Welcome back, Asia Academy. If you are watching the first time in this YouTube channel, subscribe our YouTube channel. This is our YouTube channel. This is our YouTube channel, Asia Academic. In this YouTube channel, I will train the full stack application and DevOps and AWS and everything. Here, a lot many projects I deployed and I published. And if you go and watch and solve the issues and post it in LinkedIn. And if you are facing the any issues in between, connect in my LinkedIn. This is my LinkedIn page and connect and text the message and I will reply within 24 hours. And in the description, I will share you the project links, GitHub link and sources of links and our Telegram channel link. You have go and join if you have any doubts and text in the Telegram. Our community members will be reply as far as possible. They replied means I can reply it. Otherwise, you can connect in my LinkedIn. This is my LinkedIn page. Okay. Now today's video, I will deploy full stack Hotstar application. Deploy Hotstar application. See, I already written the blog in the Hotstar. This is my Hotstar blog. I didn't publish. After this video, I published, and I will give you the link description. Today, entirely in the Hotstar application we deployed, and this is my Hotstar application code, and I will give you the this link in description. Today, end-to-end description. First of all, I will explain the architecture. This is the architecture. First, I have clone the GitHub repository in my VS Code. After that, I have to launch one S3 bucket for the to store uh, Terraform state files and to launch VPC and everything. After that, install the EC2 in EC2 through the we have to done everything like go install the Jenkins, build the Docker image, clone the and push to the latest image to the AWS ECR and that image push to the Terra image push to the Kubernetes files and this is the entire architecture. This is the architecture and maybe you have confused, but I will explain in detail in the step by step. First, we have to launch S3 buckets. That's why we need AWS account. This is my AWS account. Okay, first create an on IAM user. Next, give administration full access and create an open and create securities and we want access can see create access key. That's a create and choose CLIM, select checkbox and create. Okay, copy the access key. Go to the VS Code. I already clone this one. Okay, now try AWS console. Sorry. Here, copy this one. US East one. My entire code is in US East one, and I'm deploying also US East one also. And table it's fine. Everything enough. Now go to the navigate to the S3 packet folder. Now I will explain the code. See, I'm creating the two buckets. One is Hotstar Armula, and one more is Hotstar Allure. Because why I'm creating two Hotstar buckets is first one is in Terraform main EC2, that folder I'm VPC and everything I'm deploying the Jenkins. That's where the stateful file it will create, it will be stored in the H1 formula. And one more thing is Terraform all it will be in this bucket will store the EKS stateful file and ECR stateful file. And after that also I will show you it's stored or not. Okay. Now Terraform init will take for 1 minute time. These the variables. Okay. Yeah. Then now Terraform plan. And then now Terraform play. Type S. It's creating the two buckets. After that, we will go and check it's created or not. Yeah, created two buckets. And now I will go and check it. Click AWS S3 is created. Now currently it is empty because no state file is there. It's empty. Now S3 is completed. Now we have to go deploy the VPC, IAM role, EC2 instance, everything. I will explain. First, I will deploy. After that, I will explain. Go to this Terraform main EC2. Okay, one by one, I will explain. But VPC, AWS VPC, it's a CI/CD block. This one, and what AWS Internet Gateway also I'm creating. And subnet group one is public, and second is public, and this public subnet, private subnet one, and private subnet two. Like two for public and two for private. I'm creating. One is the root table I'm creating, and many things. Public root table, private root tables, and everything. Security group. I'm allowing the port number 2280404443 for HTTP 8080 Jenkins 9093 and everything. I'm allowing the port numbers. To check it now, you can just okay, thing done. And terraform.tf file. See in the terraform.tf file, there is formula or bucket. This is the bucket name. This bucket it will EC2 and a folder it will create. In that folder, it will be stored in terraform.stateful file in US East 1 region. Now we have to apply. Okay. And these are variables. First of all, region is US East 1 and VPC name is Jenk VPC, Chub server VPC, and public subnet and public subnet 2, and second is private subnet and private subnet 1, and is the root table name and security group name and IAM role, and this is the IAM ID, IAM ID, and this is the T2 lodge, and using the key pair is US East 1 key pair. You have to just replace on IAM name and US East 1 because I didn't replace. Maybe that is the problem. It's a failed. That's why the see this is the key pair is not there. That's why first you have to go and create the key pair. Go to EC2, key pair, create key pair. Here type US East 1. What? Simple create. It will create automatic and it will download also. And go for instance, create instance, and here select instance ID. Copy this one. Just replace. Yeah, saved everything. Okay. And type again Terraform plan. Okay. You have to do only these two steps. And I think I have to do changes. And Terraform apply. And we're creating one EC2 instance where dot IAM that IAM it will take, and instance type and key pair it will take. Subnet is public subnet it will taking, and security group I already shown in that security group it will taking, and it will attach IAM role. It will give the administration full access, and in this EC2 instance it will installing the install tools.sh. In this install.2h installing the first it will update and it will storing the kit and Java. It's downloading and installing the Terraform. It installing Terraform install Maven Kubernetes. Everything it will be installed. Helm charts installed. Docker also installed. Trivy and every Argo CD, everything it will install. And see, it's done. And this is the IAM role. I'm giving the Amazon EC2 full access and administration full access and Amazon EKS full access and everything I am giving. CloudWatch also I'm giving. I am full access also I'm giving. This is the IAM role. IAM role is on. Okay, it's done. Now go and check the EC2 instance. It's created or not. Now it's created. Just connect this server. If you want to check it's anything installed or not, just type anything git install or Java git version or Java version. I will check it. It's install. Install. Now copy this public IP paste it in browser and type 8080. It's a Jenkins port number. And copy this one for the password, Jenkins password, and shift to the root user sudo minus and cat read the command to read the content of the file, paste it, and this is the password. Copy this password. Yeah, copied and paste it here. Now install suggestion plugins, select, and it will install all plugins. Wait for 2 minutes, it will install everything. And after that, we have to create ECR image, ECR repository. We have to create name of the Docker, and it's done. And username, I will type Ashwant. New password, confirm password type, and name, email ID. Save and continue. We just take 1 minute. And save and finished. And start using the Jenkins. Now Jenkins setup is done. Now we need to install some plugins like pipeline stage view, Docker, and Docker pipeline, Kubernetes, and Kubernetes CLS. So we have to install some plugins. That's why go to the settings. Yeah, here manage Jenkins. Yes, manage Jenkins. Otherwise, choose the plugins. Yeah, it's managing. Is already is there. Choose plugins and availability plugins. So request it's okay. Leave it everything. And here type pipeline stage view, and here Docker pipeline, Docker, and Kubernetes. Kubernetes CLI. Yeah, enough. Install. It's installing. Yeah, now it's done everything. And now you have to run the pipeline. Now you have to create ECR repository. Like we are creating the image for the our code. Show you our code. This is our code in the SR, sorry, and this is our entire our code of the Hotstar. And now we have to ECR repository. See, in this ECR repository provided in AWS US East 1, in this in AWS East 1, AWS ECR repository, its name is Hoster, creating the Hoster, and through we are creating through EACD. Okay, just name, choose the apply and destroy and everything, and it will clear the gate. Check the gate and Terraform valid. So sorry, Terraform version. It will check it. If it is there, means it will run Terraform init and Terraform valid and Terraform plan and Terraform applied. If you want to destroy it, means Terraform destroyed also it will there through easier. Same thing here also. Okay, now how to do any changes or not? I just check again. There's no changes here. You have to follow. Yeah, there's no changes here. Now just ECR repository, ECR Terraform pipeline. Click OK. Here choose SCM, choose Git, give your GitHub repository link. This is my GitHub repository link. Just giving my GitHub repository link. Okay. Leave it as a credentials as a default. And my code is master branch. It's master. And here I need to change the path. Go to ECR. Okay. Go to ECR Jenkins files and copy this path. View this path. It's done. Save and apply. And here build pipeline. Terraform init. It's install and now it's validating. And now Terraform plan. See how fastly it's completing. And Terraform applying. Now simply have to go for type ECR. Stick container repository. Go for public. Yeah, this is a hoster. It's done. Yeah, everything is done. Now we need to create Kubernetes cluster. That's why first I need to explain the cluster code, and after that we will deploy it. Take down this is here. Yeah. First, okay, I have to show this one in backend. It will be stored easier. Terraform state file. This is the ECR repository. I will show you it's stored or not. Go for S3. ECR. This is the ECR state file. Same like EKS also it's created and it will store. Okay. ECR done, right? Now EKS. Yeah, it will create it will create some folder and it will store this file. And same like this one Jenkins pipeline, apply and destroy with single click. It check out it from Git. It will clearing GitHub repositories and Terraform install or not. It just check it, and if it install means Terraform init and Terraform valid and Terraform applied and Terraform destroyed. And the main see in US East 1 region in H1 EKS master 1. This is the name of the IAM role. It will create new IAM role for this Kubernetes cluster. In this IAM role, Amazon EKS cluster policy, Amazon EKS security policy, Amazon EKS VPC resource, and it will create IAM role for a worker nodes. Like this is the master node for IAM role. This is the worker node. In this worker node, these many things it will create. Where EKS auto scaling. This is the entire auto scaling. This process auto scaling. This is the steps it will be add in the IAM role and Amazon EKS worker node policies, Amazon EKS CNI policies. This many policies it will be add Amazon S3 read only access, Amazon EC2 container repository access. This many things it will add. This many worker nodes, and this is the now coming to the main and data storage like main Jenks VPC. The Jenks VPC it's already created on this AWS. Here, wait, the Terraform. Yeah, see, Gems VPC we already created. In this VPC only it will be used. Same VPC and for this one public subnet and public subnet to it will take and this is the security group for what have we are created already, and this is the project EKS. This is the cluster. It will create based on these IAM policies. Amazon EKS cluster policy, Amazon cluster service policy, Amazon VPC used, and this will be take the disk price is 20 and it's on demand and entire project for the dev we are doing. It's the maximum desired capacity is 2, maximum size is 10 and minimum size is 1. This is everything. And now it's a variables is a project EKS node group. Sorry guys, sorry, that's where my voice is stopped. Okay, I hope it's it. This is the variable. Okay, now it's done. Now create a CI/CD pipeline. And here EKS. So don't worry, I given end-to-end steps in here. End-to-end steps I given. End-to-end steps I given already. Don't worry. EKS and pipeline. Click OK. And here choose Amazon ECS, SCM. Choose Git, or GitHub repository. Copy this GitHub repository. Master node and change the path. EKS EKS Terraform file, copy this one, paste it, and save and apply. Build. It will done. Once it is done, we have to go and check it. Now we have to do one small thing. Because if I build the image, it will say, I will explain the code first. After that, I will tell you. Okay, this is the Jenkins Hotstar code. See, first it will clear the workspace. After that, it will clone this repository and it will shift to the master branch. It will check the files is there or not. If it is there, it will build the Docker image. Docker system. It will build the entire Docker image because the Docker image is here. This is the Docker image. This is the Docker image. It's a running in port number is 3000. It's running here Docker. Now, wait, I will run this one again. Yeah. See, it will build the Docker image. After that, this Docker image, it will push to the Amazon ECR. Once it is pushed, after that, the latest image, once it is pushed in the Amazon ECR, that image will push to the GitHub because we are using GitHub actions. That's why where it will push means in see here in Kubernetes files. See in the my GitHub repository uh, name, and this is my mail ID. Is the GitHub mail ID, and this is my username. This is my image name, and this is for example this is the for example if you take this is the image name, and this is the deployment file. Check this deployment file, and here in deployment file it will be update the image. If it is automatically it's on to update means you have to give one thing. It is a token, GitHub token. That's why you have to go for GitHub, go to settings. Here, developer settings, here personal access token or token classic. Here, generate a new token and validate mail ID. Wait, it will get some mail ID. Yeah, check it. Yeah, once it's verified, yeah, just select the public repository and 30 days or whatever, and just token name and create. Add permissions also. Like you have to add permissions, you can leave everything default. Otherwise, create a new token class. You have to choose this one. This is the easy method. Took name and select this top six. Yeah, and leave it everything as default and generate a token. And once the token is generated means it You will get like this and copy the token and the copy token and go to the Jenkins, go to the settings and here credentials. Here credentials, go to the global and add new credentials. Here you need to give your GitHub credentials like yeah, kind and secret text. And here you need to give my GitHub pattern. I think I guess that one. Wait, I will check it. Go to the this one. Yeah, same name you have to give because I given the same name. Copy this one. Here you need to paste. Sorry. Here you need to paste your GitHub token ID, and here you need to paste this one. Copy this one. Paste. Here, whatever you take in GitHub secret in GitHub, you have to paste it here. Here, ID means you have to paste this one and create. When we're pasting, just check the spaces. It's not, it's, it means we have to remove and create. And this step, it's done. Now, go back. Yeah, it's creating still. Yeah, check this one. Yeah, it's creating. It takes something. See, in the next project, I'm deploy Swiggy. In this project, I will add some of the services like mail ID. Like once pipeline is fail means it will automatically it will get the mail and the Sonar Cube to test the code and Trivy and code validity. I will add lot many things in the next project because this project is just for we're learning the beginners to do this project means next project there will be easily understood that project. That's why today I have not added in the email ID service and code validity, Sonar Cube and Trivy and code quality test. And I didn't add it anything, but next project I will add everything because if you do this project, next project you will get very easy, same process only, but some of the things tools I'm adding this project. Okay. Until that, we will create one more pipeline. It's save the time. Create a new pipeline. Same in the new pipeline is a Hotstar. If we have get any issues, now we have to troubleshoot it. See, learning means we have to solve the issues. When the issue came, we have to solve that issue. You will get the subject. Okay. Now choose SM. Yeah, choose Git and here GitHub repository. Copy this one. Paste it. Check it once. Jenkins files. The hostel file. The code is there. Before deploying, you have to do some changes in the Jenkins Hotstar file. I will say, I'll tell it. what type of changes you have to do. Okay. Okay. Open the code. Everything, leave it as a default. Here in, in the account ID, replace to your account ID. Go open your account ID. See, this is my account ID. Copy there, and you have to just replace these three. And here also you have to replace these four things. You have to replace. And one more thing here, your name. If you clone my repository, like you have to found means you can leave it. And here, whatever email ID you have to created your GitHub, same email ID you have to give. And here in the username, your GitHub username and Hotstar, same image, you have to leave it. And this one also, everything you have to leave it. And no, don't do any changes. Everything keep it as a default. You have to do just only these three changes only. Everything is done. Taking some time because of we create the Kubernetes cluster, right? I will show you. EKS. Amazon Kubernetes cluster. Johnson project EKS. It's creating. Go for EC2. It will create some node group also. Go to instance. It's loading. It's yeah. This is the worker node one, and this is the worker node two. It's running on T2 small and T2 small. Take for 2 minutes. It is done. Everything is solid. If you have any doubts, please connect in LinkedIn. I will reply your messages. Otherwise, you can join our Telegram group. There I will reply your messages. Okay. Yeah, it's done. Everything is done. Now, okay, now build this application. Now, if we get any errors, now we will check it. See, it clear the Git and building the Docker image. You can go to the stages. Here you can view everything. So what's going on, everything. See, each and step, what doing everything, you will get it. Now it's building the Docker image. Now it can go ECR, containerization. Go to the repository, open. Here the image will be create. Yeah, it's building the image. It will take some time. Yeah, it's built the image. Now you can go and check it. Just refresh it. Wait. Yeah, this is the latest image. There is only one image. That's why. Yeah, you can use this comment second later. This is the image ID. Yeah, this is the Hotstar image. You can copy it and you can use it also. Now it's then done. Everything is done. Latest image. See, this is the image ID. This is the image ID 8843. This one. Last Hotstar is there. This is the image ID. Now just copy, not just see this image. Same thing in the GitHub. If you go back, go for Kubernetes file. Here see updated hoster image to version 1. Just now it's updated. Now it's just click it. See, previously this one is there because I will show you in the code also. Wait. See, previous name host number 13 is there. Now its latest image, this image, it's automatic. So this is the GitHub actions entirely. The latest image will be stored in the GitHub. Now it's done. Now we have to install some Argo CD in EC2 instance and we have to deploy the application. See, until now we clear here. Now we have to install Argo CD. Install Argo CD in the jump server. Just creating the namespace. Yeah. Sorry. Error no method found in namespace version 1. Just refresh it. Yeah, it's refreshed. Shift to the root user. So, go back. Yeah, run these commands because this is the verify the EKS cluster and connecting to the our EC2 jump server because it's in this EC2 instance it will connect this Kubernetes. That's why we need to run these commands. Yeah, it's connecting. Yeah, now it's connecting. And now just install Kubernetes, kubectl, create the namespace. Yeah, namespace is created. Now install Argo CD in this namespace. This is the all installation process steps. Follow this document. And run kubectl get nodes. It will list the all Kubernetes pods. Everything. Now see this Argo CD currently it running on port number, but we need to change cluster IP. We need to change cluster IP to the load balancer. So yeah, see your type cluster ID is there. No, just you need to change cluster IP to the load balancer. Letter show L letter should be in capital. B also capital. That's done. Save and continue. And next after come restart command. Yeah, it's created on load balancer. Now we can go and check in EC2. Go to the load balancers. This is the load balancer. Copy the DNS. Wait for 2 minutes. It will work. Background, it's installing everything. It will work. And until that, you have to check the password of the. Okay. If you run this command, you will get the password. And this is the password and this is the ID. Copy this one. Otherwise, you have to refresh this one only. Wait for 2 minutes. It will take some time. It will take 2 to 3 minutes. Wait for some time. It will get it. Yeah, it's came. Click advance and proceed. Is the Argo CD and admin username is admin and password is this one. I already showed right. The password copy properly, paste it, and now you have to create another namespace. kubectl create namespace environment. Yeah, it's created the namespace and kubectl get namespaces. kubectl get yeah, this many namespaces is there. Okay. So now we need to deploy the application. New app. mm, Project name is dev. mm, Default, and select automatic, because of when you are changing in the code and you have to build the image, and after that you have to push to the uh, GitHub, right? If whenever it's new image pushed in this folder, whenever it's pushed in the new image, it automatically triggered your Argo CD. It will release the new product. That's why I'm selecting automatic. And here we need to give our GitHub repository name. Sorry, my GitHub repository name. And path is Kubernetes files. And namespace is dev. Oh, sorry. Okay, I will create one more project, and here I'll choose project and select automatic and choose our GitHub repository. This is the path and choose GitHub repository. Done, and namespace is dev, and leave it everything as a default and create. Yeah, it will create. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it will create. Unable to create the application error. Creation application errors. Project is invalid. Metadata is invalid. Must some space is there. That's why. See this many things on. See, when you are seeing the video and you have to create this many things. See, just small space is there. That's why getting the error. See, that's why only don't follow the document, but watch the entire video and follow the document. It's good. And if it is deployed, after that we need to monitor the application. See, it's going on. And you have root 53 account domain. Go to the root 53. Root 53. I have already domain is there. In this domain, I have already connected to my hostinger also. If you don't know how you need to connect the hosting, means my previous projects you have already done, means you will get the better clarity. That's why this is the my namespace. It's last time we did an 11 microservices project, right? At that time only I already connected. Now after that I didn't delete it. If you don't know, means you can go on complete this project, and after that you can come back. Okay, now I need to create a record here. Once it is done, means I will create. Yeah, it's done. I will create a record. Leave it everything as default and select, choose application load balancer. Choose US East one. Here there's a two load balancers is there. Which load balancer means, see this load. This is this is the Argo CD AB34. AB34, and this one A5. This one is an application. If you don't know, means you can just go for EC2 also get it. This one. Here also it will there. You just click one. Yeah, it's done. Just create and just select it and copy. Otherwise, you just type it all outside. You'll get the application. See, this is the application. Okay. Now we need to monitor this application. This monitor also I written one blog. This is the blog I written. Okay. First we need to create. Okay. We need to create first name for the monitor. First we need to monitor this application. Uh, Install the monitor. Create the namespace. Yeah, it's created. And after that, create Prometheus and Grafana with Helm chart repository. Once it is done, and after that, install Prometheus with stack with Grafana. Install and check the status will be all. It will run running stage. Yeah, it will take some time. 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. Now the site is working and everything. Some codes. Sure. Okay, now we need to monitor this. After that, we will get the clarity where the exact problems is there. This is Hotstar application. And I think is good. Yeah, it's going and checking. It's installed. And now kubectl will get, see it's creating, it's still pending, and wait one more time. We have to type it. Yeah, running. Type one more side. Running. Wait for 2 minutes. It will run everything. It will create everything. It's creating. We have to wait some time. Till that we have to go on check my process. Now I need to access Grafana dashboard. That's why I'm creating the here also same. Remove this one to type as a load balancer. Load balancer. Type and save it. I'll check my status. Yeah, it's everything is running. One is the pending stage. Okay. This is the witness node exporter. Okay, I will check it later on because everything is running. It will take some 2 3 minutes. After that, it will make it running. Okay. And if you follow this document, you no need to get that doubts. Yeah, copy this one. Sorry. Copy, paste it here. It will take for 2 minutes to show the dashboard. That we have to go back, get this kind of dashboard. After that, you will run this one. You will get the password and you have to log in like this. And everything is good. Now we want to access the Prometheus also, right? It's Argo CD, everything. That's the same steps how to follow. If you watch my previous project, you don't need to watch this one because I already explained in detail. Okay. Now I need to check Prometheus also. It's done. If that is yeah, this is the Grafana dashboard. Need to type email ID and user ID password. User ID is admin. And password, I need to check it. Copy this one. This is the password. Copy. Login. Finally, we log in. Now we have to go for dashboards. See, everything is there. Kubernetes namespace, force names, kubectl, everything. Node exporter, everything has given. And now I need to check Kubernetes namespaces. Yeah, it's the namespaces. Now Argo CD. Yeah, see this the instance IDs is there. This is the only instance ID, second instance dot instance ID. Now it's got namespaces and default Prometheus. And yeah, given. And now we have to go for you have to query here. Otherwise, you have to connection and add connections. Here, add Prometheus alerts. Add data source. Type port number is 9000. Wait, I need to check it once. Server URL. Some error is this. I think I need to check it once. Okay, now until that we will open the Prometheus. This Grafana Prometheus. If you follow this document, you will get the uh you'll get in detail clarities and whatever you have to do the monitors everything. Otherwise, you have to watch my SRE series. This series SRE series, you will get the better clarity because after the deploying the application only, I will explain everything these two projects. And okay, now you can close this one. And the Hotstar also it's deployed with my iPad. You can easily add HTTP as create certificate and we had add HTTP, but this project I didn't explain. But in next project, I am deploying as a Swiggy or Zomato, any one of project I will choose. In this project, I will add Sonar Cube, code quality test, and Trivy opacity scanner, and email services. Like once pipeline it will be run, if it's fail means immediately we will get the notification by my mail. This one also I will add, and Prometheus in Grafana in detail I will explain, and I will add HTTP as services and full stack application. I will deploy it in next project. But this project you have to do the practice. If you do this project, next project you will get easily understood. Okay. Now you have to just do nothing. You have to just delete this one. Once it is complete, you have to delete. Otherwise, the end of the month you will get the bill because of this the high services, right? Okay. Now go for Jenkins also. Go to the ECR. Just click and destroy. Same that go for here. Build, apply and destroy. Scroll down and if you have any doubts, connect my LinkedIn and I will explain in detail. I will explain your doubts. I hope you got the clarities. And it's deleted and just deleted this one. Okay. Do practice. This is my GitHub. This is my LinkedIn. If you have any doubts, connect me. I will share the description. Just now I'll published. Okay, okay, I'll published and I'll share the link to you also. And this one already published. I will share these two links in description, and this code also I will give the description. Follow. The next project Swiggy or Zomato. Mostly I will do the Swiggy. I have already code has there. Okay, it's done everything. Okay, bye bye. We will meet in next video and we will discuss good full stack application project and do this practice. Bye bye.